So I was doing a lot of DMT, right? And I had this trip where Garfield and Shrek were taking over the world, and then I realized my DMT was actually just dimethyl tartrate, and this was in fact reality. So tell me, Zach, how did you capture the minds and hearts of cursed AI?
You got to put the water in first. Very important to put the water in first. So, put the water in first.
In the oven, the gas oven, Bionicles piss tonight.
To get your butthole loosened using your uncle. Buttholes are supposed to be tight. They shouldn't be.
I'm gay, of course. I'm in the oven.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you all for coming out tonight. Now, our first song tonight's going to be one I like to call Shrek and Garfield. I hope you enjoy pissing in the oven tonight. Whoa, my Shrek, my Garfield, I piss upon the wall, and I am gay, and I will say, oh, tartrate, and why am I so gay? Oh, okay. I need your gay. I need your gay. God, spread your gay to pissing on the wall, in the oven, on the wall. I will say, of course, okay. If I was double gay, I would say, oh, okay. And whoa, my Shrek, my Garfield, I hunger for your gay. Are you okay? And I will piss in the oven. Of course, Bionicles still gay. I need Bionicles. I need Bionicles. Just throw your Bionicles in.
For breast cancer awareness. Breast cancer is the most common cancer in women in the United States. So if you see a garden gnome near you, you should get to know your neighbor better. You might want to do your neighbor a favor and fuck their garden gnomes. 1. What is the point of this vlog? The point of this vlog is to help people who don't know what to do to help promote breast cancer awareness. What I am trying to do is to raise awareness for breast cancer, but I am doing it in a funny way. I am showing people that breast cancer is not just something you have to think about during the month of October. It is something to think about all year long. 2. How to fuck your neighbor's garden gnomes. The best way to fuck your neighbor's garden gnomes is to find a gnome that is in a place where it is hard to reach or that is in a place that is difficult to see. This will ensure that you don't fuck your neighbor's gnome. If you're not sure how to fuck your neighbor's gnome, you can follow these steps. 1. Find your neighbor's gnome. 2. Make sure you have gloves on. 3. Put your gloves on. 4. Make sure you have a long stick in your hand. 5. Hold the stick in your hand and stab the gnome in the head. 6. Make sure you don't stab yourself. 7. Push the gnome over. 8. Get your cock out. 9. Fuck the gnome. 10. Get your cock back in your pants. 3. Conclusion. This is a funny and heartwarming article about a man who was so moved by his wife's struggle with breast cancer that he decided to take matters into his own hands. He started a campaign to butt fuck the garden gnomes in his neighbor's front yard. It all started when he saw his wife's neighbor gnome coming out of the house